Welcome to our second Vela Customer Conference. Our conference is around helping people save money with their fuel and with their digital costs. We're hoping everyone learned something today, and they'll be working with our staff to help them to help others out in the community. We hope everybody has a great day.
The first thing I want to do is pick up on anybody's concerns or issues that they've got, or why they don't use the internet.
I don't know how to use a one, and it frightens me when I try to go on it. When you try to get onto the HMC or any website that you need to contact to find out what you need to do, you can't get into what you want to do, or it's not listed what you want to do, and then you have no phone numbers to contact them direct to find out.
Yeah, you get loads of stuff on with initials and you don't know what it means.
ISPs are great things.
Yeah.
Today we've just been introducing people into various aspects of getting online for the first time. We've discussed areas of security such as online banking and how they can make that experience a lot more secure and feel a lot more confident that what they're doing online for the first time or for multiple times is going to be more secure and easier and more reliable. We went through social networking and how big Facebook and Twitter has become, and that's a really good introduction into using the internet because people can hook up to their friends and family and get an interaction very quickly and very easily from doing very little on the actual computer and build the confidence up very quickly.
Older people could do with some programs maybe to teach them the basics of how to use it.
I was amazed at the different costs because I'm with Virgin and I couldn't believe the difference that there was between them and the other companies.
So affordability is a key issue?
I would think so. To some of them to probably think they're too old to learn.
Okay. Do you think you're too old to learn?
No, I'm never too old to learn.
Well, I am thinking of getting a tablet. Eventually I am. I've just bought this smartphone. I use it for Facebook. I would consider using the internet, getting in touch with Vela. It would be handy to sort of put your repairs over, where I don't know how to do it at the moment. So I'd like to learn.
And one of the points that did come out was that whether people like it or not is that the government's drive towards the introduction of universal credit and what we can do to the wider customer base to make sure that when that is introduced that they can use the internet to access their accounts. So some big challenges, but a great session that was held, and well done Richard for sorting that out.
We've looked in the workshop really at three things. One is changing behaviour to reduce energy bills. So for example, filling the kettle to the right level, showers instead of baths, making sure we fill the washing machine to the right level and washing on lower temperatures. We've also looked at energy efficiency. So for example, making sure that homes have got the correct insulation and the correct appliances. And finally, we've looked at energy prices and whether actually we can achieve savings by switching suppliers. The main feedback is that everybody's very worried about the cost of energy. That energy prices are spiralling and that people can't afford to heat their homes and to do all the things that they need to do, so that they're making some real serious decisions about reducing energy use. And I think people are worried that bills are going to increase in the future and how they can actually make sure that they can afford with limited budget to heat homes, particularly in the winter.
I was surprised at the amount of money that we're paying, that's paying for all these new renewable energy. The companies aren't paying for it, we are. And that came as a bit of a shock. I think it's a very valuable session because it gives you a lot of information which you otherwise wouldn't get. And it's quite amazing how much you can save over a year just by doing little things, like turning your stat down and things like that.
This is about you and change and the things you heard this morning about what we're about to embark upon. How do you feel? We've had a conference today which was very much about the next steps for us as an organisation. We've had our chief executive and the chair of our group explaining to people the reasons behind the idea of coming together with a larger group with Fabric and other Teesside housing authorities. We do know that makes people quite nervous, that people are concerned about what that might feel for them, And at the end session of the conference, we've really just captured those fears so that we, and some of the positive things as well, so that we know exactly where they are, so that we can work with them through those issues and hopefully allay some of those fears and make things a lot easier.
Well, that's our day finished here at Preston Farm. We've had a great day, people have learned things, our staff have been really helpful and our customers have been fantastic, and we've got some great outcomes for us as the Vela Group. Thanks everyone, bye.